extremely hard. We started this off pretty much the second week of school, where we really talked about this is their role and their time as the oldest kids in our building to teach you guys what bullying is and why we celebrate National Anti-Bullying Month. So together, both classes, we have Mrs. Callahan's class going to be going first, and then Mr. B's class. We worked through the different parts of a bullying situation, the different roles. We read some books. So some of them are based off of a book that we read, and same with Mr. B's class. So they kind of selected their parts and decided what they want to be, and I think they're very excited to do it to you guys today. So we're going to have our best listening ears on as they present their little skit. So Mrs. Callahan's class, go ahead.
Welcome to our class's presentation based off of the book called Fear. Please know that while we are using our own names, we are just acting these parts and we do not normally act this way.
There are several different key parts to our presentation. We will have a bully, a person being bullied, some bystanders, and two upstanders.
A bully is someone who plans or starts the bullying and takes a very active part.
A bully sidekick is someone who usually friends with the bully and stands beside them, often laughing or cheering on the bully.
A bystander is someone who just observes. A bystander knows that inside what is happening is wrong. Oftentimes they're afraid to say something or do not know what to say.
We also have the upstander. This person stands up to the bully and tells them to stop.
We also have the target. This is the person who is being bullied.
We have now gone through the roles of a bullying situation. Now please sit back and enjoy the presentation of the book. Hi, my name is Olivia, and I have a problem. There is a boy in my class named Dee who thinks that everything I do is weird. Good morning, students.
Good morning.
Let's continue to work on our math tables. Let's try 9 times 3. Olivia, what's the answer? The answer is 27. Great, you got that right. Let's go on to another problem.
Math weirdo. As you can see in the first scene, we start in the classroom. Oftentimes, what happens when no one is looking, the boy quickly says something to the target. They usually do it quietly so no one can hear. Let's take a look what strategy the bully uses in the next scene.
Hey guys, I have a joke. Who wants to hear it?
Me!
Okay, what did the pencil say to the other pencil?
I don't know.
You're looking sharp.
I love jokes. I've got another one. What happened to the dog that swallowed a firefly?
I think I've heard this one before.
I'll just tell it. It barked with delight. I have a joke.
Oh gosh, this should be good.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I'm not sure.
An investigator.
Seriously, that wasn't even funny. Your joke is so weird.
That is quiet now. At recess while playing Fortnite, we see another time the bully hurts Olivia's feelings.
Olivia, you're so bad. I'm going to get you out right away.
Yeah, she is so bad.
I'm sure we are going to get her out right away. You'll out means that we mean you will be out fast.
Olivia was feeling a little sad. She was constantly changing what she was doing so that people would make fun of her, but even when she changed, he didn't change at all. He still called her weird.
Weird seemed like the only word he used. Olivia felt like she wasn't herself anymore. Everyone else, this is the way Olivia used to be. Everyone else, including her. I miss the way I used to be before Dee made fun of me. I can't take this anymore. This just isn't fair. Who should I talk to? What will I say? What did I do to deserve this? I wish they would just all go away.
Olivia knew a couple of people she could talk to. She could talk to a school counselor, Mrs. Scholes, her homeroom teacher, or her parents. She decided it was best to talk to her teacher.
Hey, Olivia, how can I help you? Olivia and the teacher talked about what was going on. Olivia felt a lot better, and the teacher was disappointed to hear this is how the students were acting. He was glad Olivia came to him, though.
Good morning, students. I need everyone to go off and do their morning jobs.
Hey Olivia, are you sure you don't want to stay with the little kids today? You are such a baby. I think it would be better for you staying down here.
I'm not a baby.
Dee, that wasn't nice. You need to stop it.
Why? It's true, George. Don't tell me what to do.
Dee, that is enough. I'm letting our teacher know how you have been acting. We've asked you to stop and you haven't. Your behavior is not right. You need to stop being mean to Olivia.
Carol and George finally stood up to Dee. Even though it was scary, they finally realized if they said nothing, they were only hurting Olivia more.
Wow, I don't know if I would have been as brave as Caitlin and George.
Sure you would. The more you practice out being upstated, the easier it will be when you are stuck in the situation.
I was so tired of hearing Dee be mean to other students. I know how mean he can be. He used to be mean and pick on me. Finally, he moved on to Olivia. I felt so bad for Olivia because I used to be the one picked on too.
I had the same experience. I was scared to say something. I also didn't want to be a tattletale. I realized that Dee was actually hurting Olivia, not necessarily on the outside, but on the inside with what he was saying to her. I decided it was best to tell because someone was in danger of being hurt more. I was not being a tattletale.
While I was not being the one who was actually saying the mean things to Olivia, I was just making it worse. I would laugh with the bully. I would agree with what he said, and I know that wasn't helping the situation.
Yes, we may laugh whenever someone is being picked on because we aren't the ones being picked on, but it doesn't make it okay. Yes, it's better to not laugh and say stop than to not do anything. It was great to have some people in my class that were brave enough to stick up for me. It felt great.
Once somebody actually said something to me, I didn't realize how everyone in my class realized that I was being the bully. It isn't a good feeling to be labeled the bully. I realized that it's more important to be kind and nice than to be mean to someone. I know I owe a big apology to Olivia and the rest of my class for my behavior.
Yeah. Don't report bullying by laughing, clapping, spreading mean rumors, or joining in. Be a part of the solution, not part of the problem.
As a class, we came up with 5 different steps to be a hero. Step 1, notice it and care.
Yes, imagine what it'd be like to be in the shoes of the kid who is being bullied. How would you feel? Caring is the first step to the road of helping.
Step 2, tell the kids who's bullying you to stop only if you feel safe.
What do you mean? Only if you feel safe.
Well, it's best to confront that bully when there are other kids around to support you. If you feel too scared or afraid for what that bully may do to you, get help from an adult.
Sounds great. Let's hear step 3.
Step 3 is reach out to kids who are being bullied. Listen to their concerns and help them. Include them in your group activities. Let them know that no one deserves to be treated that way.
Step 4 is monitoring the bullying scene. If you laugh or smile at other people's put-downs, you're letting them know it's okay to be cruel. And if you do nothing while or after the bullying takes place, you're sending the message that the target, in this case Olivia, somehow deserves it.
Step 5 is report the bullying to a grown-up you can trust.
We hope you learned some important things about bullying today as we kick off our National Anti-Bullying Month. Our class learned a lot while we worked on this play.
The most important thing we have learned is how to be a good friend and classmate.
Make everyone feel welcome in your activity.
Appreciate your friends and like them for who they are.
Say good things to your friends.
Walk like Jesus in all we do. Use humor in a harmless way. Work things out with your friends when you have a problem.
Say only good things to your friends and classmates.
Make good choices with your friends.
You hope you were able to learn about how to be a good friend and always stop bullying.